What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Fable Storm Reacts, whatever you want to call this channel. I happened to see a TikTok snippet of this song, very short, but that's all I needed to know that I wanted to react to this one next. This is From Now On, and it just sounded crazy, in like a good way, something that I really wanted to listen to. So today I'm going to be reacting to that because just something about the sound was like a siren call, and it was like, you have to listen to this. And I couldn't stop thinking about it after that TikTok, and I went, I have to go listen to this now and react to it. It's very important. which says a lot about just that snippet that I heard. All that aside, we're going to go ahead and get into this because I am super interested in how the rest of this goes. Okay, so this was the part that I heard, so it must be the beginning, so I haven't heard really any of the song. This is great. I'm very good at understanding what I like in my music, and so I can already tell where this is gonna go on my leaderboard. But oh, just the sound. I love tracks that don't have singing. It's something that I've always been really interested in that I don't share with some of my other friends, just because like they need the lyrics for a song to be there. But for me, I don't need that. I can feel the music. And some of my favorite stuff is just like, you know, like 10 to 15 minute long things from all sorts of bands that do it, but they'll have just like this long progressive, just rock and roll the whole time. That is, it's just the music, no lyrics, nothing except the emotion of the actual music itself, you know, without having to lead you to a feeling. And I love that about this. It just sounds so good. It's very dark. It's kind of haunting, and it has an orchestral thing going on in the back, and I really like that too. But like the cadence, the drums are just kicking ass in this. Like every part that's been in this so far has been fantastic. It was great. Definitely moves to number one. That's I don't know that it's even close. As much as I really like every other song, there's something about just complete instrumental tracks that really does something for me, and this was great. On top of that, the thing is, there's a melody that's carried through the guitar that you could put lyrics to. Like, it's like the guitar is singing, but you don't have the lyrics, but you can hear it, and you could put your own interpretation on that, or you could write lyrics for the song if you wanted, because it leads you with the ability for how the sound is and how you would sing it. But at the same time, you don't need any of that for this to be an incredible show of just the technical ability of these women. It's fantastic. I heard the snippet and I had to come and see the rest of it, and this song, it didn't disappoint. It was fantastic. So another banger by Band-Maid, and by far my favorite one so far. I know that some people would probably be like, what, you don't want singing in it? I'm like, God, did you hear the same thing that I just heard? This is fantastic. Yeah, I'm totally down for this. Again, it's just one of those things that, like, going down this rabbit hole. And the great thing is, you guys that are really into this band have also in the comments listed other bands, and they're like, hey, you say if you like this, you'll like this. And so what it's doing is, if there's a band I haven't heard of, it's opening like a whole new world of possibilities for the music that I can listen to for artists that I never heard of before. Now, some of the artists that have been listed are people that I've heard of, so it wouldn't be fair to do a reaction to it because, well, it wouldn't be genuine. I've already heard their music, and so, like I said, I'm not somebody that's oblivious to Japanese rock music or pop music or any of that stuff. Like, I've been listening to it for years, and while I haven't had the time or always, to be honest, the want to do that, because I go through phases and cycles of what I listen to. Sometimes it's rock, sometimes I'm doing EDM, sometimes I'm into the country thing, and by that I mean, like, every couple of weeks I kind of cycle through stuff that I personally listen to, so it takes a minute before I get back to my Jap rock or that kind of thing. And when I go through listening to that stuff, I usually do like just all sorts of stuff in different languages and make like a playlist and then just jam out to everything. So, but I've really appreciated all the comments, whether they were negative or positive or whatever. I mean, it's just people's opinion and it's the internet. You're allowed to say what you want, but I've appreciated all of them. I appreciate the recommendations, and I'm just gonna keep going with it. Like, I like this band. If they ever came here to the States, I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do global travel or whatever, but I think I could see myself spending the money on a ticket now. Like, I don't know that I would be as hype as everybody else there, so they might get mad at me like, why aren't you throwing your hands up and going, woo, yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for, that's what it's all about, woo! And I'm like, I don't know, it's just how I am as a person. But I tell you, I really I like them enough to spend money on a ticket to go see them, so seeing them live would probably be really cool. And I've only heard a few songs so far, so yeah. And if you like this content, you know what to do down there. Other than that, I'll say I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.